October 3rd, 2009. Time for the weigh-in. Yesterday's weight, 385.2. And here we go for today. $384 even. Today I did not go and work out. Everyone quit on me, and I did get ready to go, got up, and then slightly twisted my knee. So I have to figure out what I can do cardiovascularly to improve my overall strength and to rest the leg, because the last 2 times I worked out, I had no leg pain. Then again, I knew that I couldn't do a treadmill or a run just because of the fact my feet, the way they are, they're flat and everything like that. So I did not do that. I strictly did bike. And I did that bike probably 2 to 3 hours a day. And now, due to the fact that I have the knee issue, which is really a foot issue, it's not a knee issue, it's a foot issue. Because I really dislike the fact that people say, oh, because you're heavy. No, it's not that. If it were true that I would have constant leg pain for these 40 plus years, and it's not true. I've been overweight all my life, and I've never had a pain. So I put those words out of my mind when people say that, because it's not true. I did run. I enjoyed going out, walking, doing things, and I never had pain before. The only thing now is that I've basically been doing it constantly at a very high velocity for an hour, and that's where my feet were in the wrong shoes. They were too tight, and it compounded everything. So I really want to do the best I can, and I don't want to mess it up. Messing it up because, like I said, I did this in '94 because I got to a point where I couldn't take anymore. The abuse of the mental anguish, I couldn't take it. So I basically said, I'm going to do this, and I did it. I moved to Chicago in '95. Again, I was here in '90, and I went back home in '94, and that's what caused all this problems. And then I went back in '95, said I couldn't take it anymore. I'm just going to come back here. Me being back here, the weight went back a bit. In 2004, what had happened between 1998 and 2004, I was a road warrior. I basically lived out of my suitcase for that period of time. I wouldn't be home for weeks, months. I'd be on the road constantly, going places. Not that I didn't enjoy traveling, just that when I was working, I'd be in front of a computer for 12, 16 hours a day. And, at the end of the day, I would just go back to the hotel or the apartment, mainly the apartment, and just sit there and, be very tired and wouldn't really talk to anybody. Started talking to people in 2003 when I was working in Cincinnati, 2003. Started getting out of my shell because I never really had anybody I talked to growing up. Then it started, it happened back in '95, of course, and I started to talk to people and meet new people. But then it really changed in 2004, 2005, where everything got to the point where I wanted more out of life. And that was important for me. But when it collapsed and it was destroyed, everything got destroyed. personal life and friends, you know, everything vanished in an instant, basically. I couldn't even tell you the date. It all came down till the 2006, Easter 2006 is around that time when everything went bad. And it's been like that, like holding your breath for a long period of time. And suddenly now in April and May of this year, it's basically awakening again and being happy again. Wanting to do things more now than ever. And that's why I'm really pushing myself now to improve myself for myself, but I want those around me to know that they mean a lot to me, and I want to make them proud. I want them to know that I want them to be happy. That makes sense? Because that's what's important, you know. For me, because it's like, you know, seeing people smile, people laugh, people enjoy, being happy is the best thing. Because right now I'm still apprehensive and afraid of, you know, what I'm doing. Is I don't want to fail anybody. I don't want to not lose weight fast enough. I don't want to fail at running. I don't want to fail at anything now. I want to be the best I can. I want to let them know I can do anything I can do. Anything that needs to get done can be done. I can lose weight. See, I'm doing this. Because when people meet you for the first time, they look at you physically and what you look like. They don't look at you for who you are. That's why I really tout the abilities I have. Anything you want me to do, I'll do it, because that's what I can do, because that is something that is not encumbered by me and my physical appearance. I can do what you want. I can do anything you tell me to do. I will do everything you say, because that way I can satisfy whatever you want and do whatever you need to get done, because that is, you tell me what to do, I'll do it. That's basically it. I put myself into everything I try and do. That's what's critical. And, you know, I mean, and everything runs in my head, and it's like this. I now that's the one part. Now I'm chiseling away at everything, you know, trying to get it down, make it smaller, make it more lean, make people look at me and not look at me. No, hey, this is someone I want to be with. This is somebody who's going to go places and do things, as opposed to, you know, my God, why doesn't he lose weight? Why doesn't he change his life, make it better? Yesterday, that video I did with the doors, you know, the same thing. I wish I could get up, walk into that door, and then walk out and be the person that everyone wants me to be, or the person I see myself as. So, you know, that's how it happens. That's what happens. You know, but I'm not going to give up, because the last two times I did this, 94 and 2004, and an event did occur, but not in 95. I just couldn't take it anymore, and I left. I went back to Chicago because of all the pain that I had of just people putting me down and everything, even though I was losing weight. And in 2005, 2006, of course, losing everything, you know. Even though, despite me trying to lose weight, and I just like gave up. It's just, again, more pain, more the way that people treated you, and then it just destroyed your life. So now I can't, if that happens again, I just got to keep on going, you know. And I'll just, maybe the videos will be different, but I'll keep on going. I can't give up now. So that's it. Guys, have a great day. I'm not down. I'm just telling you everything. I'm just putting out in the open. So I want you to be happy. It's a cloudy day. I do want to go work out. Waiting to work out. So we'll see. Talk to you soon. Take care.